Yeah.
I mean, I had
not just baiting them for blocks.
No, yeah,
anymore.
it was like let's let people blow by me so I could just go like this and rip the ball over. No, I'm actually doing real defense now.
Yeah, you're doing a good job of staying in front of your man.
So if you're watching the episode, ladies and gentlemen, you were seeing that Dave's not here.
Thank God.
And probably a blessing in disguise. We'll find out. Maybe we'll get a center who will actually do something.
He was going to have to deal with Bill Walton. He actually does do a pretty good Bill Walton impression, which is funny to me because he does not do a lot of impressions.
No.
But for some reason, I guess just the Pac-10 stuff, rest in peace. That like he's got that connection to him. I don't know. He's not here. He doesn't have to guard him. Shaun has to put up with Damian Lillard, so...
Cody, speaking of impressions, I saw this guy doing an impression of Owen Wilson as Obi-Wan Kenobi. So funny. We throw around a Owen Wilson impression, and his was so good. I want to oh wait, no, that's wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Basketball. And
Basketball.
I'm orange. He holds his mouth really weird though. That's what you got. Anytime you do an impression, you gotta hold your mouth a certain way. He's his mouth's up here. It's like, hey guys.
So I think
I was waiting for you to just go into impersonation. I knew it was coming.
Hi, I served your dad in the Clone Wars. Pretty good pilot. Basketball. That was not bad actually. That was pretty good.
Actually, pretty good. That's maybe the best impression you've ever done.
Come on.
We have some documented bad ones. I think we're all good.
Now I'm thinking of a Wes Anderson version of Star Wars. Thank you very much, by the way.
He's talking.
That was not what
he
was
talks
intended
to Darth
there.
Vader's like, "What's up, Darth?" You have a goofy mask. It's really good. Oh, of course not.
I mean, we're off to a hot start. Oh. I just want to point out, it was only one play, but LaMarcus Aldridge did not come out on you at all. He just stayed in the paint. So keep an eye on that because you might be able to chuck some threes this game.
I give and then I lost.
Taketh.
Taketh and then give it.
I give and I take
and
it.
I lost this.
Had my hand up. Didn't matter. Nothing I do matters. Open three doesn't go in. Defense.
Drive of the game.
What?
Drive of the game. First drive of the game.
Like
we're pretty confident in this one.
It's going to stand the test of time.
Love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack.
I think it was kind of funky, so you didn't get to dunk it, but it still worked.
Drive of the game. That's the drive of the game.
What if they did that? Like, oh, shit, you know what? That actually was the drive of the game.
I would love the idea that Mobile One's just getting all this fucking advertising for all the different drives of the game. Oh, shit.
Give me this.
I am pleased to share that it seems like maybe.
Yeah, Dame on me, though.
To the right side.
Maybe. Swing it, Chuck. Swing it.
Well, not over there.
Oh, shit.
Defended by Lillard.
Fine, I got it to you, Chris.
Here's the machine.
Okay. What?
Oh, come on. Oh, come on.
He's like at your waist.
And the full fucking meter is green. Like, fuck off.
I was like, if he makes that shot after those two.
Shaun,
I've done literally nothing right. I've missed 2 shots, and I've contested 2 that went in.
No,
so.
Shaun's correct. You were getting fucked more than anyone in this season. Well, it's just fucking bullshit.
I don't understand, honestly.
It's bullshit.
Here's the pick. Pass to the monster. Here's Rayman.
He actually came out pretty well. Yeah, but that goes in. That curses down. It's like your meter was bad. And look, I know you can have a game where every time you have a good shot and you're open, it goes in. It can't be every time.
Backing down a guard with a full green meter.
That one actually should go in every time. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
but it happens a disproportionate amount of times.
Yeah. But of all he's missed wide open threes and all that, and I'm like, fine, I'll believe it. That's the most egregious miss he's had so far.
The stuff at the rim is frustrating. It's Chris Paul. It's Damian Lillard. I mean, Paul's a good defender, but not in that sense.
Yeah.
Kicks it out to Aldridge.
I just refuse to believe that was it.
I contested that. It's a 3. He did not shoot those.
What I was going to say was the blowback for the Steam is actually pretty bad finally for a 2K game.
Can't do anything right.
Here's McCollum.
Can't block that either.
And that was my turnover.
No, I think it was mine. Don't worry.
How the hustle game has been going for the Trailblazers.
Well, guys, I guess I got to just set this entire game out because I forgot that LaMarcus Aldridge is the best power forward in NBA history. That's my fault.
I was going to say, I think pull that still.
Yeah,
you made it, but
they're good shots. They're all good shots.
Yeah.
I mostly said all because I didn't have any green at the tip of that meter, and I thought I held on to him again, but Chris rigged it for me. I make shots.
Lillard passes to Aldridge. Back to Lillard.
No way.
And again.
Excuse me. I mean, I know Dame Lillard and all that,
Shaun, welcome to the Bucks game. I hope you didn't get to have to deal with it. I want you to enjoy it.
Dave Brown's defender.
but dang, good.
Computer Dave still fucking up like
It's good D. It's good D.
The computer's actually learned how Dave plays, so now we'll mimic him when he's not here.
Want to shoot that too, LaMarcus?
Oh shit.
Dave, what? Dave, what?
Clock at 6.
It's fine. Okay, good hedging.
Gotta hurry. Gotta get up a shot. Lillard.
Okay, I can actually do something.
Hey.
All it took was me blocking Damian Lillard on a shot he had to take because the shot clock was expiring.
Good job, Shaun.
Thank you.
You weighted that out perfectly.
Yeah, Cody, it's one of the worst reviewed games ever on Steam now.
What is this game?
2K24.
Oh, the new one.
Because it will not surprise you, they're up to more bullshit where it's incremental changes. Probably the biggest upgrade they had is more opportunities for microtransactions.
Yeah.
I feel like they're really starting to, like the reviews are starting to hit that because Madden is reviewed really bad this year also. Sure, Dave.
Well, that was fun. Yeah, and it got us 3 points. Way to go, Dave.
Matt, you said Madden is
Madden is
doing
reviewed
that too.
horribly this
Yeah.
year on Steam. I actually looked at it today because I was curious to see just how it was doing and all that, and it was fucking terrible from what I remember. I mean, like, not probably as bad as being one of the worst reviewed games. I appreciate you.
And like it's supposedly, and we hear this every year, but like it's supposedly even better gameplay.
Yeah.
And some
But
of the, like the whatever they're calling the pro animation thing, like it looks really good, really fluid.
I want to meet the guys who are so obsessed with the microtransactions that they have so much fun doing it. I want to meet these people. I want to know who the fuck they are. And
I'm
just
also-
and have a conversation of like, why have you ruined the gaming, like the sports gaming industry?
3-on-3.
Like, is it really that fun to
Backcourt?
get your little fake cards and then?
I don't know. Can I make this one?
Yeah. Well, Cody, apparently, like, you cannot reasonably grind through career mode anymore. Like, you
Well,
just can't.
And one of the
unless-
selling points was like, well, you get to you're not going to start as a bench guy anymore. Like you're highly touted and you're going to be a starter in the league. You're like, okay, well that sounds good, but you're still a 60 overall unless you
Yeah.
pay for VC.
Yep.
You can't start as a 60.
I don't actually care if I only play like 5 minutes a game. Fine, I just
Yeah,
make
let
sure.
me crawl my stats up at least because I'm a
Like-
60 overall and every starter against me is like an 80 plus.
Do you think my problem with MLB The Show's career is that I have to start in the minor leagues? Oh no!
I like starting in
Yeah.
Double A and mashing and then getting called up.
Like,
Well, so Cody, what they did in 2K is, yeah, you have to grind and it sucks. But then now you can't even. So it used to be if you got a 10-point or higher lead by halftime, you could just sim to the end of the game.
okay.
And now they don't do that. You have to play through the whole game.
So he hits both of them.
And it's just like, why?
I mean,
For this like balancing system that like, the answer's clear. It's to make a lot of money. through
Yes.
Because
microtransactions.
it's
But,
not the negative hit they take isn't worth it because they make so much fucking money.
yeah.
and again, if people would stop paying for it, then
3 seconds.
that would be, the
Anything.
answer to a lot of your problems. But they're never going to stop paying for it.
I am.
Pass to the
I've never like seen a company so.
Green just fifth shot in his
I've rarely seen a company so disinterested in the community voice of like,
Well, I mean, EA.
yeah,
It's kind of a challenge. I mean, EA has more games to not give a shit.
Blazers from deep.
It does seem like the show relatively gets reviewed better than the other ones. I think.
Yeah, I love the competitive.
I could be like just not paying attention as much. But I feel like baseball gets a little bit better than. I mean, FIFA's bad and Madden's bad and
Yeah.
2K's getting pretty bad.
Yeah.
I just don't feel like I hear the show getting shit on the same way. But I
Yeah.
could be
A
wrong.
little bit, just because again,
They're
the
behind
annual
on
release
being-
stuff, like
yeah.
their road to the show has been identical for 3 years now, so it's a similar problem.
But-
the difference is it doesn't feel like they're just ripping people off because unless you
Yes.
play the Diamond Dynasty, whatever the fuck card mode, you can play road to the show and not have any microtransactions, not have any
Yeah,
bullshit.
I guess the problem is for Road to the Show is the name of the fucking game is their career mode, so you probably should be improving that and not leaving it the same for 3 years in a row.
yeah.
It's like if Madden was franchise mode 2024, Madden better be fucking doing franchise mode and not leaving it alone like it's been for the last 8 years.
Well, and if you really cared about the consumer, you would be like, okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna release a game, and then every year for like a nominal fee, we'll like update all your rosters and we'll like throw in some
I
improvements.
paid $30 a year to update my roster, so I don't gotta fucking find a download thing and
Yeah.
give me a slightly better of the one mode I care about. And this is why I'm fascinated by when NCAA produces its game, because in high school, NCAA football was my favorite game.
Yeah.
It is my favorite game in NCAA I've ever had. It is the best experience of playing a franchise or dynasty, whatever we call it. Then we got into the Heisman mode where you play, like, they had the whole fucking premise of that game was to not play random games with your friends. It was to make a dynasty and then do your career mode. I'm really going to be interested because if they fuck that up with that franchise coming back, they're going to piss off
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
so many people. Because
There will
it's big
be
golf.
hell to pay.
Now, in 5 years, that game might suck again. But the first couple that comes out, they have to fucking take it seriously.
Cody, you reminded me when I was a kid. Oh, shit.
The
dude,
college
sorry.
basketball game was also awesome, March Madness.
What? God damn it.
It almost got through.
Yeah.
But his head is too good defensively.
He does that little like push shot, and it has not worked either time.
He's learning.
Chuck!
No, he wants the ball. He's tired of getting frozen out of the offense. He's coming with a vengeance.
I told him to shoot.
Well,
Because
then
I did not. You passed that, and I wanted you to get the fucking assist you
Thank you.
deserved.
Thank you.
And I thought he was gonna really fucking just stand there and dribble, and he was wide open.
I thought you were going to say, like, I just wanted you to know in case you blamed him for not making it.
No,
Dave,
I would also.
Dave.
I would have also taken credit if he missed it. I would have taken credit for hitting square. But you
Okay.
made a good pass.
So when I was a kid, I used to like make video games. I had my own company, and like here's the game I'd make. Here's like the first person shooter. Here's whatever. And I did an NBA game, and it was called NBA Dynasty, and it was like career mode, but like what you get. What the fuck? I told you to shoot it.
No,
No,
shoot.
that was supposed to be to Dave.
You do like what they're trying to do with like the park now in
Yeah.
NBA, but like
too.
but like good. And that was my game. And then like 20 years later, they finally made it, but it sucks.
You don't want to go on the runway.
I
Was
should've-
the runway not part of your plan?
No.
Was the rapping
you
career part of
actually-
your plan?
You could like follow like their life. It was almost like if The Sims ish meets like an NBA career. So you can like go. You have a car. You have a house. You can like go do things. Because I thought living
They did that.
like
They did it in like NBA Ballers. That was kind of a thing too back then.
Oh,
It was not.
interesting.
It was not that developed.
Yeah.
In
No,
that
but
detail.
kind of an idea.
But it was you got a car and you up something by buying a car and you
Yeah.
play on the 3-on-3 street thing.
because I think there's an element of like living a life of an NBA player in itself could be kind of fun.
It's just funny that
Well,
it
that's what they
generically
think
is
you're
like
doing if you're doing rap contracts
And fashion.
runway fashion,
Yeah.
and
Which, yeah,
freaking and vibing.
I feel like
was there
what
a mode
percentage of NBA players have a rap
career?
like it's not
Dame?
I was gonna say
high.
there's like 4.
Yeah.
Did your mode include going to an owner's house and kidnapping someone until they signed a new contract with that team? This is the Mark Cuban down, or the thing. Remember, Cuban was driving around trying to find DeAndre Jordan's house. Did that include it? Would that have been part of your mode?
You know, you could do some fun stuff if you wanted. That I didn't think about that, but
So I have giant Arvidas Sabonis on me for what it's worth. Since
Okay.
Aldridge got in foul
So
trouble.
get you the fucking ball.
Well, I should be able to outspeed him, but then
Yeah.
again, I can't make a shot on anybody, so
get you
who
the
can
fucking
say,
ball.
really?
Pass to the machine.
Let's let you go ISO.
think so.
We'll just take you ISO within
That's
that
fine.
half the court.
Defended by Lillard. Here's the machine.
That one's early, but it'll go in.
No,
The mark there with a 3.
it won't.
See
0 for 4.
I think we gotta look at like. I mean, I'm sure you have, but like something with like your shooting stats or something like.
There's the 3.
Choke artist. Why'd you give yourself
Like
that
even
badge?
Dave will make that shot.
The miss.
Even Dave. That's a bad
That's
phrase. Even
blasphemy.
Dave.
Oh my God! He blocked it inbounds.
How did
What?
How did he just put his hand up and it hit and then just rolled down his arms for him to grab it?
That's fucking embarrassing. I was like, okay, clock's winding down. I have a good look here. I'm gonna take it. Fucking blocks.
Not good enough. Not good enough.
Damn. Well, that doesn't help my shooting percentage.
I mean, it's one thing to get the block where they catch it on your 3 to get it, keep it in bounds. It's another to put your hand straight up and then the ball
I was
rolls
impressed.
down your body.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
You're not even mad. You're just
no,
impressed.
No, is it? It's great.
That's why he's going to be the MVP.
Keep the defense unsettled. In this league,
He might be.
I mean,
I don't know.
Because
You-
the computer you gets like 9 assists per game.
oh,
so.
okay. That might.
computer assistant.
Well,
yeah,
now 9 assists in this league is nothing, but
but it helps my
it
40
is
points
something.
a game.
Yeah, 9 assists would be like 3rd in the NBA right now. In this league, it's probably like 55th.
Here he goes. Here's the machine.
I held on too long.
That 3's off the mark. And I'm surprised that didn't go down.
Sean can't even cry about his
Like,
assist
do I
when
have
you
to stop
miss
shooting?
because he understands how sad it is, so he can't get mad. right now.
Lillard's killing me also. He is killing me.
I have noticed, and I was just not going to say anything.
He is killing me.
Oh, you're killing him.
Here's Rayman, defended by Lillard.
Jesus Christ.
Damn.
Portland
Scoop
leading.
layup?
There's
Oh,
McCollum
fuck.
with the three.
I do think
I was watching Lillard, and I'm like, oh shit, my guy's actually down there. No, that was shit.
this is 95% corporate greed bullshit, the microtransaction stuff. I do think it's a little bit the consumer's fault.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, all I have to do is green it,
all
and
you have to
maybe
do
I
is
can make a shot.
Green it. Consumers just being like, hey, yeah, I'll do it.
Because remember how we talked about, like, well, it's just like incremental changes every year. And I'm like, okay, but what did you expect? What are they going to do? Redefine basketball every year? Like, what are we talking about?
I would hope that
Yeah.
they'd find one mode and, like, okay, career mode this year. Okay, franchise mode the next year. Like, there's some things here and there that
My
you build on
turnover.
and expand.
Yeah.
And like, again, I'm not trying to let EA or 2K or any of them off the hook. Again, 95% all their bullshit. I'm just like, fans like, well, it's the same thing every year. Back when it wasn't really, they were still making smaller changes.
At least.
Dave brought Bill Walton over, so I'm
Foul!
going to miss that too.
And then Bill Walton
Oh
intercepted,
my
blocked him.
God.
Can you clip that and then just send it to Dave?
Deleted.
I want Dave to see him fucking you over by bringing his defender and then getting deleted.
Portland again missing. The Suns trailing. Down low.
All right,
And then getting rewarded.
We did it before Walton turned around and blocked
Yeah.
him
Yeah.
from space.
Deleted him again.
Yeah.
You know, even I respect somewhat back in the day, even though it was a travesty. Like, they were like, okay, this year, we know there's only incremental changes. We're going to do kind of a really in-depth story mode.
Yes.
So the new content you're getting is a story.
And so Madden did that a couple years ago. They did they did like the storyline thing where you took over a guy, you played in high school, you picked a college, and you worked to get drafted and all of this.
And it wasn't very good.
It wasn't very good.
But they at least tried.
Exactly. But I appreciated that they tried
Yeah.
to make this like, oh, I have to try and get drafted because I quit playing college football because of this situation and all this type of stuff. It was interesting, and it was different than other shit we had gotten before, which is what I was like, give me just something like that.
I didn't know I was going to be able to get around him like that.
What, oh, that's all you, Cody.
Fuck.
What,
Scoring with ease in the first.
what Spike Lee did was one of the worst stories in basketball. Just in the history of any medium. I feel like they're going to come back down to earth eventually on some of this shit.
I mean, I'm starting to get, like Cody said, the Bucks flashbacks here.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Terrible pick.
And
What?
our offense has been me chucking threes basically and hitting
The
them.
machine. Pass to the monster.
Oh, nice pass.
That's so beautiful.
I'm not going to
Nice.
score.
That's so beautiful.
Nice.
My true shooting is like fucking 2%.
Two.
So
I'm so glad I turned my character around to hit that in fucking like stride.
Lillard outside.
this is going to be just like the last game, except last time I had a phenomenal defender, and this time I have a fucking piece of shit.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super
Dave.
fortunate.
In and out.
didn't
0 for
torch them
2.
with that
Dave.
mistake.
Robinson's gone.
Dave.
I was not 0 for 4. I did have that one fast break dunk, so now I'm 1 for 6.
Phoenix grabs
I'm not
the
letting him
miss.
have any rebounds. He doesn't deserve it. I'm going to give him the ball, though. I want to see what he does. All right, I regret
Yeah,
it.
just like
Oh,
real
no,
life,
never mind.
Dave, except he made it, so that's
Right.
new.
When they get
More importantly, Bill Walton is maybe human.
don't hesitate.
Maybe.
Robinson's
Maybe.
gone.
I mean, extremely maybe for so many reasons.
Right. I'm just saying it's possible, whereas before we would be like, no, he's a robot for sure, 100%.
How impressive was Bill Oh, fuck me. God, that screen!
Yeah, that down pick, you got to watch out.
Lillard's got 11
Um,
points in the quarter. He's got
Because I know he was really good in college, and then he got hurt in the NBA.
in the
He was
first
really
quarter, and now 3 more
He would be so fucking good, I think, in today's NBA.
Love to see him inside.
Bill Walton?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'd be
Why?
so
What
good.
was it about his game? Was he like a banger down low, or was he like a shooter?
Oh, no.
Oh my God!
I'm sorry, I was trying to not get
Oh,
lost
okay.
offensively.
God.
Chris, do you want to explain?
I mean, it's
Here's the monster. McCollum
he's ahead of his time, especially with his passing for a big man. Because we kind
That's-
of we think about that now with Jokic or whomever, right? But like
that was I think my number
in
one
the
thing
80s, just didn't really see anything like it.
is that I think he's a pretty good rebounder, but passing in and out of the post, I think he's pretty good. Like he wouldn't be like Jokic or anything like that. But think of a more in shape, maybe a little bit more mobile when his legs work.
Yeah.
Type of player like that, I guess, is what I would envision. I don't know who the best comp to that is, honestly. Because it's just so hard to find a guy that's that big that passes that well.
I watched a Larry Bird compilation the other day, and I was like, damn, these are some good career
Damn, Larry Bird was actually really
people
good.
really sleep on him.
Yeah.
He's top 10 all time for sure.
He was. I was surprised. Now maybe it was the competition or whatever. He looks very fast.
Yeah,
like he has a lot of
speed. It's the same with Jordan highlights from way back when. He didn't even block that. I don't know if he got a piece of it at all. It's the same with Jordan. Like you can just see that Jordan's in just another tier athletically for his era. He gets to his spots so effortlessly.
Fine.
I don't like whatever that was.
Fine. I call it screen.
Oh, okay. Well, then have this pass.
Okay, now I'm getting the hang of my shot.
There's something about when Chris passes to. I don't know if they're doubling you, Chris, but you.
They are. They are falling off.
You draw people off Cody so much that it's more than I do when I pass to him.
Part of it is an old trick I picked up when I was playing point guard. Oh, nice.
Hey.
Which is I sort of dribble into the other defender and make them come with me as well. So it's like an on-ball screen kind of. He checked.
I can't get a shit.
I'm essentially forcing, if they go underneath, I'm essentially forcing both defenders to commit.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't always work, but if those spots happen, that's usually right.
Yeah.
You honestly just kind of did it by accident.
Well, as he was talking, I was like, oh, that kind of
You
sounds
really
cool.
did just kind of do that. I stepped back too far to take that shot, and it didn't matter because I'm fucking hitting everything right now.
I should have shot it. Well,
yeah,
Nope.
you have a better option, which
Yeah.
is dunk on bald man.
I've not scored a lot of this game. It's been kind of fun.
Me
Because I haven't been turning it over 50 times, so that's been nice.
Me neither.
Oh, no.
I stopped
No,
him.
that's a bad
fuck,
shot.
did I block
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Oh,
Can't get the rebound out of position. Gonna foul if I contest. Okay, I didn't.
I'll foul. I'll do it.
Thank you.
I'll contest.
It might be better if I'm off the floor.
Understands how to create second chance opportunities. Robinson.
Diva! Come on, bitch! Don't score it now. There's no assists. Who fucking
Dave is
cares?
celebrating so fucking much back at the court. I'm like, calm the fuck down.
Well, you heard Shaun talking shit.
Sean's other character from the bench just fucking unloading.
Hey!
Yes, bitch.
Yeah, real thing that would happen.
I played defense and it worked. Because I haven't been playing defense and it hasn't been doing shit.
That's something they'll want to discuss.
Give it to him. Fuck you, dude.
Why is my arrow not green? It's always blue.
Oh, I
This
was
is what
going to
player number
say,
you are.
if
Oh, is
he
that it?
recovered on that, I had a full 2 steps on him.
Fans, shut up. We don't need defense. First of all, we were on offense, and second of all, now it's free throws.
And that one goes in.
They don't want you to make free throws because they don't want you to get paid too much in the offseason. Good defense, fans.
We're already $2 billion in the hole, so you know.
Yeah, you know how fans care about financial bottom lines and
Billion
ledger
in the hole.
sheets.
Damn.
Pick works well there. But
I don't think that's good. Something about that seems like it's not good.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort.
I remember the last time I was at the Suns Arena and they chanted for fiscal responsibility. But I'm
with-
imagining Sarver thinks that they would actually do that.
With that said, do you think there's a fan base that hated their owner more? Probably, but we had to be in a top 5.
Top 5 probably, yeah. And especially if you're talking other sports. I'm not even sure we were first in the NBA because the Knicks fans really hate James Dolan. But
Oh, okay.
we were 1 or 2, especially once Donald Sterling got erased. And then, yeah.
Oh, I really wanted that one because that would have been just so hilarious.
All right, well, there goes that.
The Orioles owner's a piece of shit. The A's owner's a piece of shit. And they're moving the team, so that fucking sucked. There's some others that are up there, but we're definitely on the top of the list somewhere.
But with Sarver, not only was he terrible, he cheated us out of so many opportunities for titles, didn't want to pay people, blah blah blah. And then you throw in all the racist.
Yeah, I mean, without the Suns relocating, they can't be that bad.
Yeah.
As bad as he is, he's I'm not arguing Sarver's a good owner or anything,
Yeah.
but I don't think he can be tippy top. But top 5 or so,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
I guess I'm guarding Drexel.
Over to the left wing.
No, Willard, stay here in the corner with me.
Sleep. Sleep now.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
Oh, touch pass.
Here's the monster. McCollum defends.
Oh yeah.
Did I?
Oh, I guess apparently I touched it. I don't know.
Oh.
Damn.
Cool.
That's fine. You know how many times
Chris, you're not contributing. Now you're taking points
Dude,
away.
I in no way can talk shit as I cost all of you so many points.
It is sort of fitting, but
Like I will say no, not
Oh
one
my
word.
God.
Not one word.
Now Portland
If it had taken my free throws away, I'd have been sad.
that's a weird situation. I was curious to see if it was going to do just that.
23 points in the game.
I don't know if I've ever seen that happen in a game.
Portland again missing. Here's the
Oh,
monster.
step back.
Crane.
Holy
God.
shit.
38. And it's fantastic.
Now, did you actually like do a step back move, or did you just?
I flicked.
Oh, okay. Okay. Nice.
I actually don't think it was as smooth as it should have been on the animation, but I did
No, it was
flick a little
weird.
bit.
Finishing the
Then again, I don't know if
quarter,
De'Aaron really has a
point
step
lead.
back. I'm sure he
And
does.
they
I don't watch a
push the
ton of
tempo
him,
in
but
this
he's not
one.
known
Getting
for
out
like
in
certain folks,
transition and
Harden,
making
Curry,
the
Yeah.
defense pay.
etc.
More
And Lillard for that
2K
matter.
action
I was
in
just feeling
just a
that
moment.
first half. That was.
Can
that,
we?
that
Are they
felt
gonna
good.
like clamp down on the step back? Do you think? Like, can we get rid of that?
Well,
It's not basketball.
not this year, but at least the points of emphasis now are including flopping.
What do you think about
Like
Yeah.
being a technical, that could be fun. We know take fouls helped.
I
Those
think
worked
even
pretty well.
the gather dribble rule should be looked at again.
I think we should just go with FIBA rules. You know,
Yeah.
I don't mind the idea of being able to goaltend in certain situations. I don't like. There's certain rules about that pace of play and just the game in general that would be a vast improvement.
You can full goaltend in FIBA.
I think it's after it hits the rim.
Oh, okay. Okay.
There's something I don't remember off the top of my head now, but
I have 38 points.
Nice.
I was thinking you were gonna have 70. I wasn't gonna say it because I didn't want you to gun for it. But
No, I'm not. I feel like I haven't. I took those
you're
two
not
threes.
like forcing anything.
I forced those 2 threes. They were
Shaun doesn't look to score a ton, and I can't. So, and Dave's not here.
and also it's just bad.
So what's gonna happen? Charles is gonna score 40? No.
Ah,
Now Portland with it.
I can make him do it. I
Trailing
can
by
pass the
8.
ball and hit square
And it's the
every single
machine
time.
in at the 4 spot. And that's the group from Monty Williams as we begin the second half. Lillard. And a
That's-
foul called on the way up. So he'll
I'm not
take
gonna
2 from
challenge
the
this
free
because
throw
it's just
line.
Dave, but that looked pretty
Is just
vertical.
so scrappy.
so you can't like take it. So you can take it like off the rim, but you can't just stand there, Jokic,
Right.
and like block through.
No,
Because that would be silly.
I
That
believe.
would be
Yes,
silly,
I believe
okay.
you can take it off the rim.
Okay.
That's correct.
Yep.
That's kind of cool.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
Yeah, I wonder why we don't do that, especially now that we. I mean, it's not like we don't play internationally. No. Okay.
Just what you
That,
wanted.
that shouldn't have worked, but okay.
Charles was like, what? You passed to
Oh,
me?
mobile one.
Oh, it's a drive, even though it's actually a pick and
And
roll.
we just had to see that
Like it's
mobile
literally a roll. It's not a
Mobile one.
drive. It's not a drive.
Mobile one.
It's not.
Mobile one needed
No.
the money, or they need the advertising.
I haven't seen that happen a lot this game.
It hasn't. That
No.
was even a weirder one, honestly.
Because I was standing next to him. Not close enough. I'm not trying to say.
Oh,
like,
no.
I
Oh!
was robbed.
Oh, I got fouled.
No, he
I was
hasn't
on the
fouled
ground.
anyone yet. I mean, he actually has, but all those contests have been no calls.
I mean, he blocked the shit out of it before he fouled me.
Yeah.
So, loose ball foul.
Oh,
Good job,
he's
Chuck.
trying.
Just 5 on the clock.
Oh God. Oh God.
Lillard passes to Aldridge.
Oh,
He
I'm
buries it
surprised
from
he
three.
gave it up.
That's 2 now.
Got 18 points in the game.
And I was like, well, maybe that was a fluke. No, nothing LaMarcus Aldridge does is a fluke. It's all planned. It's all in the flow of the offense. As God designed.
In the lane there, he gets a 3-second call.
Well.
I knew. I had a feeling like I'm gonna get trapped down here,
Take a
aren't
look
I?
at these latest power rankings.
Hey,
It's because you're little.
number 1.
Well, part of it, I thought you were gonna shoot.
Up to the second place spot.
I was
that's
almost
absolutely fair.
positive, and then you didn't. I was like, oh no,
That's
I
absolutely
think I'm
fair.
trapped.
Proving they're at the absolute top of their game. That one is off.
Oh.
Here's
Oh.
Rainman. McCullum defends.
Well, thanks for nothing, Dave.
Pass to Rainman.
Get
And
the
there's
fuck
a
out of
pick.
here, Dave.
From deep.
Oh! Game
All right.
doesn't want you to get 70.
I'm broken.
Well, yeah, another Bill Walton erased you. You're like, wait, my confidence.
Yeah.
At 10.
My meter and my fire and all that is just gone.
What do I do now? What's left?
I'll be icy very soon.
I'm a shell of a man. Why would you?
Robinson's got 8 rebounds in the game.
There we go. Reverse pick and roll.
Here's Rainman. 3-pointer.
But I did exactly the thing I was talking about.
Nope.
That gives him a double-double in this one.
Nice.
Yeah, because you already had assists,
A double-double.
but you only had 9 points. Now you have 12.
McCullum
Hooray.
pass to Aldridge.
We're doing between the legs dribbles now, so you know it's serious. Nice.
Get the fuck out of here. Chuck.
Careening off
Thank
the
you.
glass.
Exactly, Sean.
Chuck.
Pass to the
Go,
monster.
Dave. Go, Dave. Dave, yeah, whatever. It worked.
Strong
All right, maybe that gets your confidence back up.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
He tried. He really didn't take a good angle on cutting you
I
off
don't know
there.
why that looked really good to me. Like you took the contact and then like still went through and got your 2 steps in. And
I have
that
gotten,
looked like basketball.
I've gotten
That
the
didn't.
hang of when to hit square for those dunks I could not do with my other character.
Whoops, I meant to set a screen. My bad.
I meant to do that. Oh,
I
you
should have shot it.
jackass.
I should have shot it.
Here's the machine.
You want me to get assist?
I should have shot it.
can't
No,
have
I want you
assist.
to assist.
Oh, wait.
Pass to
Yeah,
Raymond.
you're gonna
Did it again.
You're gonna, yeah,
I'm
you're gonna
sorry.
back him down and crush him, or
I-
you're gonna get doubled.
I didn't on yours. I was like, I'm so open, and it was like a surprise. And I'm sorry. Oh god, double.
He's used to
screen.
me looking for passes there.
Robinson picking him up.
It's kind of yeah. I'm trying to talk him up though. Come on, hang in there, man. Come on, you can do this. Look at what happened to me.
Free throw good.
Just
Lillard.
imagine Dave just so sad in this game.
I'm gonna end up with 10, 18, and 9, and I'm gonna have a blast.
And both free throws good for
Cody,
Lillard.
what's your thing? You don't like medieval, right? But you're like Dave in that
The
regard.
Suns leading.
Fantasy stuff. I don't get into it as much as
Big finish by
I would
Robinson.
think I would.
Okay. Okay.
Again, Harry Potter being the weird exception for some reason.
So Baldur's Gate 3 is probably not your cup of
I
tea.
don't know what a Boulder is.
Baldur's.
Maybe Dave.
Boulder's Gate?
Baldur.
Boulder.
Boulder
Like
Gate.
Baldur, like the god.
Sabaro.
I don't know what a Boulder is. I don't know what god is.
Baldur, like the Greek, the fucking Norse god.
Greek and Norse are pretty different.
No, I know. Greek was a mistake. He's the Norse god.
Big shot that time.
Baldur. He was. Have you
Norse
played,
god is Thor. That's
have you
all
played
I've got.
God of War?
I've played.
It's sounding like no, you have not.
No.
Pass to Robinson.
Bye-bye, Dave.
Well, I
could
was,
see
I was
it
trying to
coming.
pass it to you, Cody.
I
it
assume
coming.
so.
Maybe Dave just saved your life because that would happen to you.
That's a
but
fair replay.
damn.
That actually does feel how athletic Bill Walton was when his legs were.
Could be.
So you didn't play any of the God of Wars.
No.
Oh.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Baldur. Jeffrey Davies plays Baldur in that game.
I thought you were going to say Jeffrey Dahmer for a second.
No.
Here's
What?
Raymond.
That's right. He's back.
To the right wing. And there's the screen. And last season,
Get
new
the
trophies.
fuck out of here. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm not going to the basket. I was cutting across the free throw line. I'm like,
Yeah.
you cannot give me a charge.
They still pull stunts like that sometimes. You got to be careful.
I agree, BA. I mean, these are legends. These were those that laid the foundation
no.
for this league to be successful.
Well, unfortunately,
It's so easy for
it's the
him.
eraser of worlds.
God.
I don't know that he was that good of a
I'm gonna.
No.
He's athletic, but
I'm gonna stop. Okay.
I don't know if in his
Okay.
dreams he was that good.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see
I
the
will stop
performance
doing it. I will adjust.
in a loss.
Here's the machine. Pass to Robinson.
oh, Dave's venture.
It's
Well,
deflected.
I passed away from Walton so that Dave could thrive, but then he took too long and Walton came
Dave was
back.
like, no, Bill, this is not fair to you. You
You know that-
deserve to defend me man to man.
You know that game, Hello Neighbor?
And it's Drexler missing.
Kind of like that.
To the ball. They've led by as many as 11.
Why?
Bye-bye, ball. Bye.
Why are they so good on the interior?
Thanks for coming.
disruptive as a defender.
Marcus Aldridge was really known for his defense, remember?
I really feel like he actually just went up and just punched it out of bounds
kind of.
because it just really went straight. I should have just backed off and let you go.
No,
was
I
being
wanted to
greedy.
pass it.
I was being greedy.
Pass to the
What do you mean you're
machine.
being greedy?
I was being
don't
greedy.
think
I'm trying to get
you're
on my
being
points.
To the wing on the left.
That's supposed to be Dave. Fine, whatever.
To the
I
paint.
mean, Dave and him were in the very same direction. Wait a minute.
Don't you dare go in.
No, they weren't.
I was all over that. I wanted to steal it. I was a little upset.
Here's Rain Man.
Chuck, you're always in the spot I want to go to.
And stolen by Aldridge.
It's like it pulled me forward.
That was
I wasn't trying to run in.
very weird.
I was minding my own business.
And Walton gets it to go.
I don't want to get a
It's not
foul.
easy to work the ball inside in this
You've seen
league,
the future.
but
You know where
they've
we're
done
going.
it all night.
Right wing. The three
Oh
is
yeah.
He
Oh yeah.
from range.
Hey, that's almost like what they do to us.
In the game.
It really was pretty close. I just wasn't all the way down there yet. I actually had to work for it a little.
Well, you did a little
bit.
shuffle step to right into the corner. That looked really nice.
And that pick,
That
watch out.
looks like basketball.
And here's Aldridge.
Hey, I played defense.
And the Suns pushing
Give it
it
to
up
him.
now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Thank
called
you,
for
Troy.
it.
Well,
Okay,
I'm sure
good.
you did.
Good.
What a terrific.
However it worked out, that was
Maybe he would have. I don't know.
that's
but
how
I'm not leaving that
my
to
brain
chance.
envisioned the exact play because I didn't want to give it to you and then have Chuck.
Nice execution, running with purpose, and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
That was good. That was a nice way to write that. It was getting all
Chuck,
right.
Chuck, I'm telegraphing that as a switch. You got to stay fucking there.
For three. Here's
No way.
on the
Okay.
shot.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the ball.
Chuck.
It's a Rain Man.
He just doesn't get to dribble much. He really wants to enjoy it when he can.
And
That's
here's
all.
Robinson. McCullum defends.
Dave, it's C.J. McCollum.
He got CJ McCollum on an up fake
Dave.
and then jumped into him.
I wrapped around and got that
Fucking
switch, and then you're
Dave.
just not gonna back him down. I mean, he'll make these. At least.
Yeah, but you won't get an assist, and that's all you care about.
Throws good.
I didn't pass to him.
Wow, 4 for 10. Good job, Dave.
That time.
Shooting 40% on fucking bunnies.
Better than me.
And here's Lillard.
You shot some threes.
30.
Yeah, I mean that.
Haven't made any.
Yeah, I know, but like you missed shots that were far away.
If that
Not
went
only
in, I was
close.
going to fucking.
The majority of the ones Dave has missed have just been because of the eraser of worlds. Okay, that's 4.
On the way up. So
Okay,
he'll
can
take
we
two
get
from
the
free
slow
throw line.
Maybe.
Saboni man?
I didn't really have a
Two?
chance to go at him. It was with a one possession.
Yeah, we now can make an actual effort to get you, matched up on him.
No, they don't care.
I care. I'll try.
It is weird to me. Like 2 in the first is pretty automatic, but then like 3 in the second in the NBA is automatic. It's not in this game. 4 in the third. I guess you can argue with this little time left, maybe, but I don't know if it's just the way the league's set up too. It might not even be a 2K problem. This league does have some peculiarities.
I had been. Oh wow, I missed it. I had been going over.
Oh God, I gave it to him. I'm sorry.
I have probably not paid enough attention to this, but why did they make Clyde Drexler 47 years old?
I need to
in
just-
this. Like they
yeah,
couldn't
I
have
don't
made a nicer version of
Yeah,
him.
they did that. I mean, a few people have had bald spots where it's like this is the all-time version. You didn't have to do it like that.
From now on, if Dave gets the ball, I'm immediately smashing pass back to me. He doesn't get to shoot anymore. He doesn't get to
Dude,
do
like
anything.
that roaming mid-range jumper.
No.
He knows his role and embraces the responsibility.
Oops.
Here's the machine.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
There you go.
nice.
Yeah, I can make that through contact
Yeah.
with Damian Lillard actually jumping to contest, but not when he stands on the ground.
No, that's correct. What do you want?
I want it to make sense.
I'm just waiting for the missed free throw. That's really I think gonna
The
be
missed
icing
green
on the
free
cake.
throw.
Yeah.
Left in the third quarter.
Because I had that rhythm down. I'm greening every one of those.
Yeah.
That's
probably
at
why
least
it's
timeouts
timeout.
are so stupid too.
We doubled that lead very quickly.
Now a timeout
Yeah,
called
quick
by
push.
Portland.
It feels like this is waiting to happen. I mean, Shaun mentioned
They could not keep that up.
early in the
Yeah,
second quarter
that was
that at some point
unbelievable.
we haven't quite gotten there yet, but it is at least stabilizing a bit. The thing
Oh,
is, I didn't
no.
want to say anything about it because ever since the Bucks game, I've been hesitant. But it's like this team really shouldn't match up that well with us unless Lillard goes crazy.
Yeah,
I did not foresee Aldridge and Walton being
Here's
quite
Drexler.
this good, but
10 points for him.
that's funny.
The
Yeah.
bank shot, no
Fucking
good.
bitch.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as
Oh,
well.
I
I
was
wanted
wanted you to shoot it.
Oh, okay. I'll shoot it.
oh, okay.
I wanted you to shoot it.
We just did like hot potato
You can sense the
Oh, well, I wanted
like
you
4
to score.
times. Up.
Okay, fine. Christ.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter here. Here's Robinson. That's bucket number
Okay.
5.
Did I think I had the ball and hit square to try and put the layup myself?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know what
Maybe,
you two,
maybe
what
that's
you two
why
was going
Dave scored.
to.
That's why Dave
Otherwise, he
scored.
would have done 6
'Cause-
fucking up fakes.
To run.
Tricked him.
Aldridge misses.
Fucking Dave, that's over the back.
I know, on my own teammate. Yeah, I agree.
What the hell was Bill Walton doing there?
Oh, why
he
did
came,
you?
He came over. Oh,
Does
okay.
it? Matt, that's a longest two.
What?
Fucking teleporting ass Bill
Did you
Walton.
see how long it took me to fucking gather?
Yes.
Yeah. Just because you have butter on your hands.
Yeah.
By Aldridge. Drexler.
Yeah, I distinctly remember the
Yeah.
Aldridge.
He did his little foot shuffle like
Yeah.
it was James Harden there.
Yep.
Can get hot. Let's see how he does here.
I don't necessarily mind those because Drexler was really good, and it's like if he did play in the modern era, he would absolutely have learned how to do that. Now, if like Aldridge does that,
Oh, I thought that was okay.
No, that was
okay.
Clyde
It was Clyde
That's
Drexler.
not so bad.
I thought I was too, and then
Yeah.
they popped Clyde's name up on the graphic.
Okay.
Clyde, who infamously said he was a better three-point shooter than Michael, and then Michael hit like 6 threes in the first half or something on him. Can't
Of
talk
course.
to him.
Of
Don't talk
course.
to him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I don't mind that stuff. If Bill Walton does a 4-step back
Yeah.
and then drains the 3, then we're going to have some problems. I'm going to have to speak to a manager.
He's got 13.
That
An easy
looked
2
something
on the
like a
layup.
travel, but
No.
it is the modern NBA.
No, I mean with the gather fucking step.
We want offense to thrive, so at a certain point, I think we should just stop dribbling altogether.
But you weren't
Just,
giving Dave the ball anymore.
just not an
Well,
open court situation.
Thought we were
Here's
icing
actually
out
what happened.
Dave.
I thought you were cutting, and then you halted your cut, but
Well,
Dave
Dave
kept
got in my
going.
fucking way, so I had no choice.
Lillard, the
He's big and he's in my way a lot.
That was my fault. I
Yeah,
thought it was
yeah, no,
shooting
that's fine,
like
sure.
2 different times.
Incredible. He doesn't need much space to let it
One
fly.
10 seconds.
Lillard's shooting touch does wonders for his team spacing.
I mean, it's fun.
Set a big pick. Set another big pick.
Phoenix calls timeout.
I definitely hit square, and
Yeah, well, you hit something else along with it. That's
I
all.
did. Well, just inbound me the ball. I'll take the shot.
Okay.
This seems like a high percentage play. Run
So
around
you're just, I guess, call for it because
Okay.
me passing to you is not gonna. Here, I screened your guy.
Pass me the ball.
Somebody go this
Pass me the ball.
way. Go this way. Oh, you're open. I set a pick. Up.
I ran in circles just hitting, passing me the ball.
Oh, okay.
It's hit me. I was circling around. I mean, just saying, pass me the ball. Please give me the ball.
Build such a healthy lead.
He refused.
For NBA.
He was just going to take the 5 seconds.
How many points did you score that quarter?
Not as many as I,
Probably need for 70.
probably.
I'm sure there'll be time to fix that. God forbid pity subs into the equation.
We'll see if
Also
there's a
done that
comeback in the works.
Yeah.
Or if it's more
They actually haven't given me a graphic for a while. I don't know how many points I have.
Hasn't been a reason.
I haven't scored
Yeah.
as much,
So
you
the
know? Enough.
Trailblazers
Good enough.
fall.
Oh,
Finally
God,
got
I
50.
got him so open.
Yes, you
I'm
did.
still screening McCollum. It's been 5 seconds.
He's still on the 3-point line.
He just keeps going, oh.
In that respect, they've
Give me
been
a graphic.
the more aggressive team.
Tell me how many points I have.
Here's Aldridge. Yes. Great play by
I wasn't
Lillard
that
to set
close.
it
It
up.
was not a great contest.
Why
I
is
was
Aldridge
just,
get a graphic? Where's my
He's got a whole
graphic?
22 on 18 field goals. He's doing great.
There's a screen.
He's unstoppable. Oh, nice. I'm just going to set a pick on him again.
To the middle.
Why?
Did you see that little fucking fancy pass?
It was so
Yeah.
unnecessary.
I wasn't really ready to go up. I thought I was going to get shot.
Rebound by the machine.
Sure.
Fires it from
What? Okay, not now.
another shot. And there's a nice layup.
Great offensive
He's
rebound.
like,
like
okay, you said.
The Chuck running like it's a last second fucking shot.
I mean,
We almost won the
offensive boards
championship
like
right
that
there.
are
God.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't
Good
dig
contest.
themselves
Yeah,
out.
I like kind of got there.
Hasn't stopped him before this game.
Here's the machine. He's covered by Aldridge.
Why does everybody insist on bringing their defender over me when I make a cut like that? Why? Why Charles? Why Dave? It's really not you two.
It's just it's just the post people because they're stupid.
They just were like, hey, what are you
Although
doing?
Dave is
I
weird
almost
'cause
did it, and then I was like, nope, Chris got it.
Dave's
Get out of the
thing
way.
is Dave can actually shoot.
all the way up.
And
So-
Charles can too. The worst of the 5 of us, but he's not bad.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced
I
attack.
love that play though. I really, it's so
so
simple.
I go really slow, and then I just
Yeah.
sprint to the corner
Yeah.
really quick. Yeah.
Yeah, burst of speed worked well against the CPU.
I just held that too long.
That is horrendous.
No luck on that one.
Oh, I passed it to Chuck again. Oh, wow.
Here's the monster. Gets
Classic NBA.
That is offense.
Yeah.
Give up a dunk.
But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
I didn't realize quite how open I was going to be when I hit. Like, I didn't realize it was at the front of the pack.
it back.
Bill Walton just swim moved me, so I blocked his fucking
I
shit.
didn't realize Chuck was going to give such a good outlet pass.
Here's
Good.
Ray. Defended by Lillard.
I don't know. CJ McCollum's on me. It might be tough.
Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
He has 3 fouls, and I don't think any of them are against me.
A touch
All right,
under
well,
2.5
they're
minutes
starting to
of
fall
pass
behind
now
here.
in the fourth.
yeah,
They need
it's
something
getting.
good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
It's really
Go over
interesting.
the
I mean,
screen, go over the
we've
screen.
played a lot of games this season because we're having a good time. Thanks.
And now the Suns
And
fast break.
we have all sorts of different outcomes. We have really close games. We have back and forth games. We have blowouts both directions, not just
No,
one.
it's interesting. Yeah,
Here's the monster.
I don't know what to make of it. It's a complicated league.
On the layup.
you got fouled.
I mean,
I
absolutely.
absolutely got fouled.
But I can't challenge no foul.
Yeah.
That's
their
not a
subs
thing.
are coming.
Good. Or ours are coming
Ours
too.
are
aren't
coming.
they?
That's
No.
that was more of what our subs are coming.
Looking to end the run.
Oh
Damn.
I've seen that hezzy step before.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
that's
okay.
absolutely
I mean,
appropriate.
that was a good ball.
Going with a whole
No, that's appropriate.
God, why is Sabonis so chunky?
Bye,
Especially in his
Lillard.
face.
Bye. Oh, fix your nails.
This is prime Sabonis. All right,
No,
so immediately,
boo.
I know. Not a way to get out of it,
They're
unfortunately.
all on. Is that energy? Or is that?
They're all on
Is
fire.
that just the?
They're so excited.
They're on fire. They're really motivated to come in and play this game.
It's weird, man. I just never noticed that. That's the icon.
Yeah.
That's
It's on the court.
that's very weird.
Okay, so we have to play possession. That's the rule.
All right.
Both sides.
Terrence Ross. Terrence Ross.
All right, what do we got here?
Yeah, who is in the game for them?
I think that's Jerome
Outside
Kersey
Porter.
at small forward.
Count that
The
bucket.
problem is I have to go over those screens now.
He is setting brick
And,
screens like
well, maybe not on him.
he's like
Maybe I just
that
got used to it with
right there.
Lillard.
Terrence
I
Ross.
think that's Terry Porter.
Terrence Ross.
I don't know why I'm
Pass to
popping.
Kamen.
I mean, Lando can kind of shoot the three, but not
Over
really.
Sabonis. And the
Oh my God.
Yeah, you never did that, did you?
No, I can't do
We've
that.
only taken 3 fewer field goals than them.
It's what his team relies on him
Turnovers
to
have been
do.
better than
I was like,
normal.
well, Shaun hasn't turned the ball over 18
Yeah,
times.
that's I think the big one.
fourth quarter of play.
I've still turned over like
that's like
We've
why
gotten
we're
a
up
few
by.
offensive rebounds, too.
That's why we're almost up by 30 as opposed to like 18.
I think I've still turned over like I don't know 5 or 6 times, but that's like half the rate that I was doing before.
Subs.
They're coming. See him?
Come on, let's go. Yeah, get
Yeah,
one back
I'm ready.
up.
Yay! Yay!
Thanks, guys. Thanks for the breather. We really needed it.
We're over there like sucking oxygen on the
I
sideline.
was so sleepy.
All right, I'm ready, Coach. Put me back in.
Here's Rain Man.
Our sportsmanship lasted
Down low.
3
Here's
possessions.
the monster. And he
Sportsmanship.
drops it down.
Yeah.
Now that's how you use
Just burst right by him.
He was
dunk.
moonwalking with you, too. That's actually, I think, Shannon Sharp.
That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open
I
shot.
guess just
But when
positionally,
it
that's
leads
how
to
it
a
worked out.
dunk,
Because again, I gave a lot of the modern players boosts that they shouldn't have got. But NBA Jam,
Here's
what are you?
Porter.
Where are
Pass to
you?
Lucas.
You're just constantly doing stuff.
Here's Kersey.
All right, we recovered, kinda.
Here's Sabonis.
Travel?
What?
They need to run plays for him.
What?
Interesting.
I rotated so well.
Interesting.
And how did it work out for you? Huh?
Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
I pushed you out of bounds.
We talked about
Sure
the
did.
turnovers. We talked about the turnovers.
I ran by you.
Look, my own team is sabotaged.
Oh, the Mavs are coming up.
and
It's
I'm
gonna
like,
be
you know what would be
fun.
really funny? Let's push Shaun out of bounds right now.
San Antonio going up
And the game
against
is going to give you that turnover? No, it's going to give it to
It makes me
Shaun.
sad that Luca's already an all-time great on the fucking Mavs. But it might. Oh, I thought I was you, Cody.
He
Fuck.
is now for sure. I did
Yeah.
not put him on.
Because this
Yeah,
And
no,
you know what?
he-
It's probably
he just is. He is.
considering the Mavs. I mean,
is,
if he
yeah.
bumps off
is
fucking.
there, but the defense left a lot.
Like
Michael
I like
Finley.
Joe Jackson, but like let's not pretend, or Jim Jackson. Joe Jackson's a baseball player. Like Jim Jackson's a good player, but if he gets bumped for Luka, I don't think anybody's gonna be like, "Whoa, hey!"
Oh, Sabonis with a block.
Like Michael
Fine.
Finley, who's on their team still, to be clear.
That's who I would have said.
Michael Finley's like a very good NBA
Ends
player,
up going with
but
a new group.
he doesn't have the career accolades Luka does, and even though Luka's only been in the league for 5 or 6 years, 5.
Charles, you like fucking trying to
Here's
get
the
called for
machine.
5 seconds?
He's
What do you-
covered by
what do you-
Aldridge. Here's Robinson.
Yeah, no,
Shot clock
Dave,
at
fuck
2.
you.
You did say you were gonna hammer that
The
button.
Suns need to get
Huh.
God damn it! God damn it!
second violation. They turn it over.
That's my fault. But I didn't want Dave shooting, so I live with the consequences.
Don't let him hear you say that.
Oh, they took their pity subs out.
Yes, they did. Well, we took ours out. They're like, "Hey, wait."
Oh, it's not fair.
Well,
I came
that's-
over to help you.
Yeah.
Picks up the assist.
Surprised there's been more of that, to be honest. I mean, both of them
Assist
were
with that
chuck
last one.
from anywhere. We know
Wrong
that.
side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job
Lou,
of
come here.
imposing their
Eat my
pace and
pass.
style of play.
Why would you pass me the ball back right there?
Why are you passing to Dave?
Here's
That's my
Rain
question.
Man. Defended by Lillard.
Ah, the old over the left shoulder.
The monster.
No
I
look
I
pass.
had to attempt
The-
to get you the assist.
Oh my god!
I was not confident I was going to make that as he was right in my face, but you gave me that pass. I just felt obligated
Shooting.
to try and get you assist of the game right
Thank
there.
you, thank you.
I don't care, but how is that possibly on me? No, I can't challenge anymore. Fuck. Like, he jumped into Charles. He upfaked Charles, who bit and jumped, and he ran into him, and they called the foul on me.
It's your penalty for something.
Like, it's a foul, no question. How the fuck is it on me?
That's also good. So he
If that was my
hits both
5th
free
or something,
throws.
you best believe I'd be challenging that shit. Christ.
Oh fuck! Cody.
Pass to the
Fucking
machine.
Charles in the way again.
It's fine. It's always Charles.
Takes it inside.
Oh,
Dave, will you catch a fucking pass?
Dave's trying to one-hand everything again.
God
Here's
damn
Rain
it.
Man. Defended
Yeah,
by
you
Lillard.
ran into the classic. I've done that. You dribble near another defender and you bounce it off their leg.
Yep. Okay.
I guess
Damian
I
Lillard's
have,
over there.
I have Lillard, so
Knocks down the
Shaun was meandering around over here. I got 16 points all of a sudden.
Doing what he can to
Yeah. Well, what did we say? It's all the fucking turnovers again. Charles, just fucking give it to me. Just
Over to the
fuck
wing.
you.
Out to the right wing. Shot to end the cold streak. Great man. That's
Don't
good.
call it a cold streak.
23
Don't
points
call it a
in the
comeback.
In the second half, we've seen him refocus his shooting. Much fewer wasted possessions.
Shut up, Richard Jefferson. Jesus Christ.
Now here's Lillard.
So sick of you.
What is this offense?
From behind the arc.
Like, what's the set? What's the spacing
This
supposed
is
to be?
trying to get Lillard points.
Down to 16. Anything can happen.
Ah.
Did you almost shoot that? No, you were cocking back to
Pass the
shoot it.
monster. And he drives in.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
The defense
boy.
is turned up.
Here's Drexler.
No way.
Another one falls for Portland.
We're gonna start pressing. Yep.
So it's Phoenix
I
now.
think that's a bad
Yeah.
idea.
No, go ahead and press me with old ass fucking LaMarcus Aldridge. Let me see how many fucks
Now
I do.
here's Robinson. And so he
That
draws
pass
the
was supposed to be
foul.
to Charles Barkley, who is that way,
Well,
but it
that's
went to
LaMarcus
Dave,
Aldridge.
who is this way.
That's also LaMarcus Aldridge's pit foul.
Oh,
So,
well, in that case.
we almost got him out of the game. It's fine.
And the first one at the line is good.
It'll be smooth sailing once we do
yeah,
that.
it's really crucial. I know.
For the whole rest of the game.
Free throw's good for Robinson.
All right. Anyways, a couple points, some time. You know, not that we're actually worried, but a little. I don't know
Cody,
what they're gonna do.
we're seeing baby metal in October.
Baby.
You never heard of baby metal? I thought you were like into music
From
or
11
something.
feet away. And Portland scoring again.
They're
Are you
like,
watching children perform metal music and
That's right.
scream?
Here's Rain Man.
Why?
146
like
left
children
in the fourth
regularly.
quarter here.
Oh, I want to hear them sing.
not fucking children.
Oh, you said
Pass to
babies.
Robinson.
And
What?
metal.
No, not fucking
Did Dave
Dave.
steal
Give me
the ball from you?
fucking ball. He stole the ball from you.
And the problem is he thinks it's a genre,
Here's the monster.
but it's
a
actually the
band.
name of a band.
And the Suns lead by 17.
It just sounds like a genre. It's metal, but it's baby metal.
Right.
Late in the game.
Cody, I'm trying to get you at least 50, which I don't know if you've hit. You think you have 50?
I had 38 at halftime. Oh, fucking got you, McCollum, didn't I?
Out to McCollum. Takes the three. Good.
I tried to fucking go help you.
What, I had him on that one.
Give me the ball, Charles.
There's a minute
Fuck
12
this.
left in the fourth quarter. Here's the monster.
Dang, that was a nice little juke.
Should just about do it. Big
There,
time shot
59.
Okay,
You got your
okay.
graphic finally.
All right, you got it.
Kid, time of
In a
death.
weird
Does that
purple.
mean we get to officially enter
Yeah.
this time?
I want
vote
60. I
hopefully
need to score
yes.
one more time.
Okay.
Here's McCollum.
Tried to bait a foul.
Comes out.
Didn't work.
Phoenix the other way now. Inside.
Yes.
Banked it in off the glass.
Got what I wanted.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
An important shot.
Probably
I put that away.
A layup.
I put it with a 16-point lead turning to 18 with 50 seconds left.
Yep.
I put it away. It's final player of the game. Thank you.
Lillard outside. Pass to Aldridge. Here's the three.
Classic corner three.
Oh,
It's
wow.
hauled in by the Suns.
Cool.
And the defense dodged one right there.
Dunk contest.
Leave open.
Wow.
Got a big lift from their crowd.
I'm surprised. Who is that? CJ McCollum?
Lillard, I think.
Fucking block you.
Yeah, I mean, I thought about it.
Handed to them.
Do I really want to go up with this?
McCollum with it. Back to
Guys didn't
Lillard.
pull
Oh,
that.
shit.
Aldridge
that.
outside.
But
Fires
Aldridge
for
will.
three. No good there.
Wow, just shoved Clyde Drexler.
You really did go flying there.
Here's
Mhm.
Rain Man
Passes to Dave. You committed the ultimate sin.
to the middle. And he takes the
Damn, that's insult to fucking injury right there.
for the slam.
They're
so
really
beautiful.
dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space. Great play on each end.
How many times do I have to score to just foul him?
Yeah.
You know, they just kind of know in the in-game situations now. They're like, yeah,
And the crowd loving every second
22,
of
we
it.
know better.
It's always a
Right,
great
then they're like,
feeling
just
when
let
you
us
play
do this.
well
Yeah,
for your
just stop.
fans. This team really showed what it's capable
If you
of.
needed to foul, it'd probably take. Although, of course, there is an intentional
This is
foul
Ryan
button to make sure that
Anderson saying
happens.
Thank you for tuning in.
That's just
Now
cheating
our
if I
New
do that.
Balance
Oh,
player
for
of
the
the
game.
game.
I can't believe it. I've never seen that before. It's just dunk contest. And this one's. Oh wow! They actually cut the highlight reel off at the end. That's
That's rude. I was
remarkable.
singing my dunk contest song.
Well, Lillard had 39,
That's okay.
8 of 17 from 3.
That's okay. He took 17 threes. That's fine.
Took 25 shots. Aldridge 25 and 9. Looks like Aldridge numbers. 21 shots. Drexler 19, 6 and 7, 5 steals. Bill Walton, other than his blocks,
Was not existent.
didn't do anything
Dave
offensively.
defensively. Just so good, Dave.
So
Locking him
good.
down.
So good.
They also
Just-
didn't look to get him any touches at all.
Well, what happens when fucking Lillard is your point guard?
Yeah. And they went to Aldridge a decent amount, but not the other way around.
I was 11 of what from 3? 16? 17.
11 to 17.
That's more of like the Shaun shooting guard thing there. I finally just actually started pulling up a shit ton.
Yeah.
Because
Which you have even more. Jesus, 27 assists and only 6 turnovers. That's a better average.
I want to see what the
Without
assist-
Dave here to take shots, I mean.
Also, I mean, they were just not defending outside nearly as well as some of the other computer teams have, to be honest. They were cutting off the drive inside a little bit better, except for a couple times.
Yeah, well, I think that's the issue, right? They had the interior help from Aldridge and especially Walton,
Yeah.
but like Lillard and McCollum are not good defenders.
Yeah, and that's why Shaun and I went 16 of 24 from 3.
Now Aldridge's not a good defender either. I'd say he's decent. I'm not like he's not a black hole, but it's fine.
So that is, I guess we just go and see how many of the assists that was, because I only had 2 in that game. I didn't have very many. Compared, I've actually gotten like 5 or 6 in some of the games we've played, but 29, 31.
Yeah, so you can do the math. It's
39.
16 for the rest of the team and 27 for Cody or for Shaun.
Off of how many? I mean,
So
I guess
27 of 43. So Shaun's points responsible for is
Nice.
85.
That's fucking good.
And Cody's is 69, even though he scored
Nice.
63.
Nice.
So you kicked it out to 2 threes. Congrats.
They're both Shaun. Actually, no. I think maybe one. No, I don't. You missed. You only made one, and it wasn't from me. It was from Shaun.
Yeah, I only made 1.
So 2 of Shaun's threes were off of my path. That makes sense.
Considering I started 1 of 6, I guess 8 of 15 is fine.
It's pretty good. That was
Most of them were
satisfying.
at the rim because I didn't dare shoot anywhere with anyone nearby me whatsoever.
God, Dave
And we know we're going to play the Heat, so there's no question about what's next. We got to play the all-time Heat. Now, they're only 6th in the East, but, you know, sometimes the live performance and the computer performance doesn't really match up. And that means I get to deal with LeBron James, so that's good. I'm on a string of having a good time.
LeBron
And then I
James
get-
is.
Oh, yeah, I get Luka in that game, which is also going to suck because I put him at power forward. I did that, to be fair. That was me.
Power Luka.
I wanted to play at power forward for the flow of the offense, and I don't regret that decision because we've seen what happens to the small forwards in this game. It's not even just ours. The opposing small forwards almost always disappear. However, power forward's much more difficult to guard than small forward in this game. So,
Michael Finley and Charles Barkley is going to go hang out in the corner, catch up on old times.
yeah. Because we played the Spurs, and I think we get one more crack at them, even if we wanted to play them again.
There's that
Yeah, we got
back-to-back.
2 of them. So, like, we're after the Heat, we're going to play the Mavs, even though it's on the road. We usually play at home because it's the Mavs.
It's
Yep.
fine.
So, like, look at we got to like, fuck Kyrie, fuck Luka, Nash and Dirk. You're cool. Michael Finley was a Sun for a while,
I can't wait to have Nash guard me again. It's gonna be awesome.
but it's a lesser Nash,
Yeah, so it's even worse.
Yeah.
It's what I love.
and it'll be a little less taxing on you defensively
Yes.
because he'll still be really good, but not really, really good.
That's not.
Because he's a 97, and when the other Steve Nash is probably like a 103.
That's not the 27 assisted game.
No, that's like the 14 assists per game, which is normal for this league. So, anyways, Heat next, then Mavs, and then we'll see. I mean, I think I asked this last time because I don't remember. The Lakers, we haven't played them
We
yet.
haven't played them yet.
No, so the Lakers are looming down there as well.
I'm very excited.
So, well, some interesting matchups coming up. What's cool is like all the teams are kind of fun to play, even the weird ones. So, see you soon.